Hello guys, welcome to Jeff's Garage Adventures. You like tools? You got the right channel. I do lots of tool reviews, mostly middle of the road, but I also do some low end and high end, and occasionally some car tech tips and repairs. I also do unboxings, 6 months and up to a year follow-ups as well. What do we got here today? Craftsman's back in the house, V-Series. I want to do a shout out to Toby's Tools. Here's his business card here. Fantastic subscriber. He donates a ton of tools to this channel. Toby, you are much appreciated. Whatnot.com is where he has auctions. Here's his QR code if you want to scan it with your smartphone. Incredible donations you made this year, Toby. You are very much appreciated, and I'm sure my subscribers appreciate you as well. This is an unboxing. He sent me this about 2 weeks ago. He sent me so much stuff I haven't got to it all yet. Toby, I won't be giving this set away. I really like this set. Craftsman V-Series, 3/8 drive ratchet and socket set. It is the metric. It is an 18-piece set. It's got 6-point sockets. They go 8 to 22 mil. The ratchet is 96 tooth. Where are they made? You guessed it, Taiwan. There's the model number, CMMT 45753V. It is $69 on Amazon. Those prices always fluctuate. I'll leave a link in the description below if you're interested. This is a nice set. Here's the cardboard it came in. It skips 20 mil for the sockets. No big deal there, right? As far as I'm concerned. They are all shallow sockets, by the way. They're not deep. You get 2 extensions, and they're locking extensions to boot. That's a big plus. You get the 5 and 10 inch. You also get a universal joint, and you get the 96 tooth ratchet, pearl head ratchet. And where does it say it's made? It should say Taiwan here someplace, but I am not seeing it. Let's go on the other side here. Here we go. Made in Taiwan. I'll tell you what, this is a cool set. When I first picked it up, the first thing I said to myself, I never saw it with a handle like that. You see the handle? The built-in handle? That's not just a handle, guys. I'll show you in a second. It's got the latches on the side here. They're spring-loaded. You can put your name on a tag here if you want. Not that I need to do that in my shop. But these are spring-loaded. You hit them like that, and it opens up. Look at this, guys. Is that incredible? Ingenuity from the Craftsman there. That handle is a 10-inch extension. That is wild. I love it. Absolutely love it. Toby, I love this set from the get-go. Here's the 10-inch extension. It does got the lock. It does lock. That is definitely a plus, especially when you're working down those recessed holes for your spark plugs. Absolutely love that. Let's put a socket on here. You'll hear it lock. It's locked on it. It's not going anywhere. Push the collar back, it unlocks. But that awesome. They do a good job with the chrome in the V-Series. The V-Series, they had issues in my opinion. No, they had skips in the wrench sets. They you can't service the ratchets, and they were priced kind of high. Those are the 3 downfalls I think with the V-Series. That is cool how that's a handle. Here is the 5-inch extension. The chrome on this is pretty good, guys. They did a pretty good job on this. I didn't have any 3/8 drive road pack or, kits like this. This is definitely I got a bunch of quarter and a bunch of hex bit driver kits, but nothing in the 3/8 drive range. See if we get the focus for it with the chrome on it. The chrome on there they did a pretty good job with the chrome. Craftsman's stamped nice and deep. The collar works pretty good. Again, this is an unboxing. We will definitely do follow-ups with this set. And that's always a nice touch to see a U-joint, a universal. A lot of sets don't come with those, guys. I don't know why. They should always be in these sets, but it gives you more options. It makes the pack, the road pack, more versatile. You know, in today's cars, you need as many options as possible. Let's pick up one of these sockets here. The sockets are 6-point. Let's look at the chamfer on them. They are all shallow drive, shallow depth. You can see it there. chrome inside is not perfect. The chrome inside is not like it is on the outside. I think a lot of their sockets are like that now, but here's the stamping on the Craftsman, and there's the ID markings, nice and deep. Even a blind person such as myself can see that. Did a good job with that. And then we got the ratchets. Now the ratchets, like I said, these things are not serviceable. That was one of the downsides, I thought, to the V-Series collection. I take this ratchet, I'll soak it ATF for probably 2 whole nights. I'll take it out, I'll clean it up with a rag, and I'll spin it, and I'll turn it in a drill at low speeds for a few minutes in each direction. And I'll tell you what, guys, it will loosen up that back drag, because these ratchets are famous for quite a bit of back drag. And that's what I would do with that. This is kind of short for 3/8 drive, but it's got to get in that tight road pack. So that's, I think it's 5 inches long. It might be 6. I can't remember. That's the handle they have. It's a soft rubber if you're not familiar with these ratchets. And the red's a hard rubber. And there's the knurling. I do like the knurling where it is. I mean, the handles are kind of small. It's not so bad in this ratchet because this ratchet's small for a 3/8 drive. But if you get the bigger 1/2 inch drive sizes and the long 3/8 drive flex heads, these handles can be small. Don't seem to be too bad with this because, again, it's a smaller ratchet, the length of it. So, but 96 tooth is not a bad tooth count. It is on the high side. The back drag in these ratchets is horrendous from the get-go, like I said. Do yourself a favor. I don't care what lubricant you use. I happen to use ATF. But that's me. That's my personal preference on these type of ratchets, and it does loosen up that back drag. I just wish the head was serviceable. They would have done so much better with these. And like the ratchets when they skip all the wrenches when they skip all the sizes, and the price points were always high. That's what did in the V series, in my opinion. When I started selling them off the shelves, when I reduced the price like in half or a third, then everybody was buying them. Now they're getting kind of hard to find, you know. Not a bad set, guys. I really think this has got a lot going for it. I really like this set, and I cannot wait to use it and do a follow-up. Look at that. Is that cool or what? How that extension's a handle. That is so cool. Love that. Craftsman did a good job on that. Absolutely. All right, guys. Yeah, and the case is I didn't mention it, but the case is it is a hard plastic. Good looking case, no doubt. That's it for today, guys. Short and sweet. And again, if you see, hey, look him up, guys. He does a lot of tool actions. Whatnot.com, and that is his QR code. All right, guys. I want to thank everybody that has subscribed. You guys have been fantastic. The giveaway will be in 3 days. Don't miss that giveaway. Be some great prizes to pick from. All right, guys, take care.